For the first time since the middle of March, the Toledo Walleye are trying to bounce back after a loss. A tough one to lose here in the Western Conference Finals, but it is just game one. Now they will try to regroup and get back at it for game two coming up here inside the Huntington Center on Saturday night.
Kansas City's going to tip this one down the ice. They'll wave off the icing call this time. And a centering pass in front and a backhand try. They score.
What's the message after you lose a tough game like that and such a big stakes and all those kind of things?
Yeah, I mean, we can't let one moment, put a negative thought into our head in a 7-game series. This is game one. I expect it to be a long, hard-fought series, and with two teams that are playing really well right now.
You guys are obviously frustrated. That's to be expected, but how do you just flip the page and get ready to come right back?
Well, I mean, we have to take the emotion out of it. This is no different than any regular season game that we played. We need to have the ability to respond and come back with proper energy tomorrow.
When you haven't had much adversity in this long, how difficult is it for guys maybe to kind of process all of this because it hasn't happened in so long?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's an emotional time because of being the playoff setting and how well things have gone for us. But ultimately, it's just a reset, and we'll get to watch some video and see things that we liked and things that we need to work on.
There were a lot of really good moments in this game. I thought you guys carried the play for good chunks of this. Is that kind of the message going forward, to take the positives out of this?
Yeah, we had our opportunities, and if we had to exchange those opportunities, ours versus theirs, I liked where we were at.
You guys haven't had to deal with a lot of adversity over the last couple months. How do you think this team's going to react after a tough loss like that?
Well, I mean, I think we'll react fine. I think we were a little wrong in the dealing with adversity. I mean, we start games where we're down 2 or different things like that. So we're weathered when it comes to adversity. I think we just got to come back tomorrow with a different mindset and get more pucks in that and battle our butts off and see what happens. It's
so easy at this time of the year when everything's magnified to put so much into one game. How excited are you guys, though, to get right back at it and get a game going tomorrow?
Very excited. It's like, to us, it's like Ted Lasso, right? You got a mind of a goldfish. You let it get to midnight, forget about it, new job tomorrow.
What did you guys like about the effort you guys had out there today? Because it felt like there were a lot of good moments.
Yeah, I think our ozone time was good. We had a lot of good flashes in the ozone. I think our transition game, when we got pucks up quick, and our D were tremendous tonight. So when they're getting pucks up to us and we can make plays at the blue line and catch them off guard, we start more offense and we get more offense out of it. And I think that's a big deal in our game.
Obviously a difficult way to see the 22-game winning streak come to an end, but the Walleye will have another chance to get right back after it. Saturday night, Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals right here inside the Huntington Center. For more information and for tickets, head over to ToledoWalleye.com.